Hello everybody, this is Somnius Solarum. We're back for another episode of Civ V as Russia. So, we are building the Temple of Artemis. We're making a play for the Temple of Artemis. We have Moscow on full production. But you're not working that. You should be working that. Although that's probably better. Yeah, we'll do that. That should be fine. 11 turns? I think 11 turns will be good enough. And we'll be able to get Temple of Artemis in 11 turns, I think. So we'll see, and then that will give a huge boost to the growth of the city. And then we'll switch it back over and stuff and make sure we're on the high growth tiles. But in the meantime, let's go to the next turn. I think we're all set up here. We're probably going to want to bring one of these guys back to Moscow. We do have oligarchy, so we're going to be able to get some extra gold from that. Borders have grown. Looking good. You are probably going to be the one that we want to send back. So let's get you over here and on to the next turn. Have you keep moving back here. How many more turns? 2 more turns. So we might actually shave a couple of turns, 1 or 2 turns off the Temple of Artemis. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, you're just gonna go on alert. We're gonna want to attack Istanbul at some point, but not yet. We're probably going to want a 4th city before then. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. Okay, founding that 3rd city really slowed down our culture, actually. And it is getting more expensive to buy these culture. So next one is at 460. So we might want, we might want representation before getting collective rule in any case. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, unit desires orders. Keep coming back and go to the next turn. I might want to scout and just have him head off into sort of the sunset there and discover as much as he can. Okay, let's get you back here. 7 more turns. I think it took 1 turn off, maybe. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention or close enough attention there. Alright, you can go back into the city. There's been a pantheon founded. You still want an order? So just go on alert. And let's go on to the next turn. You're going to head over here and improve that. Although if you can improve the bison, I don't think you can though. Yeah, you need trapping. Okay, next turn. Okay, go and improve this. We'll probably be working that next. You might as well build a shrine. So let's get you up and running. Next turn. Tool specialization is done. Then it's language warfare. and art. So we want to get these rock paintings up as fast as possible, and then get up to masonry and get the culture from there as well. And that will really help as well. We might want to go for the Great Library, but we'll see about that. 3 more turns to the Temple of Artemis. It's looking pretty good. We're about to get a midden in Novgorod. Next turn. Hopefully we don't get this taken away from us at the last second. Nope, we did not, so it looks like we'll be able to get it. Unless something weird happens. Fire pit, food storage, shrine, or campfire. I think building the shrine is going to be better, and then building the campfire right after. So let's do that. And hopefully this turn we get the Temple of Artemis. Plus 10% growth in all cities. And then plus 15% production when building ranged units. It's pretty good. And it leads to a very warlike sort of a what's it called? A game, basically. So we're going to be wanting to build a lot of ranged units to attack Istanbul, and it leads very well into that. So that is good. We're going to get a shrine very quickly in Moscow. Ooh, I should probably change up my settings here. I don't think I did that last time, and I should have. Because I want Moscow to grow. Yeah, so that's that. Kind of curious about plus 10% food. I'm curious. Okay. I was kind of wondering if it was extra food that gets 10% or if it's a straight up like 10% more food total. I'm not too sure which it is actually. I suppose I could do the math and figure it out, but meh, whatever. Okay. Public declaration. Yeah, that's fine. Declare what you want. You're gonna go down. Okay, next turn. We get our first shrine already. And then I might want to build a few ranged units while we're at it. I mean, I guess I could build the lean-tos, because we're only at 3 happiness, and I do want our stuff to keep growing. Sure. Let's do that. Although it's only one turn. Darius has entered the ancient era. That means he's completed everything up to architecture. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4 techs ahead of us, which is good to know. Moscow's ready for a new construction project again. Might want to build a couple of archers. And let's go to the next turn. Sure, I'm pretty sure they know where we are. And I think I know where they are. Yeah, Persepolis. It does look like they've got more land kind of over in this direction. So it's interesting. Okay. don't know if I'll be able to go along the coast with the trireme to go and explore over there though, but we'll have to see. Bogota seeks a great scientist. You can keep seeking for now. So between Moscow and St. Petersburg, we're going to be cutting this area off pretty soon, actually. And then Novgorod's going to be cutting that off. So this is Russian territory. Even though we don't have a city here, it's going to be Russian territory pretty soon. Okay, this is our hillman. So we might as well get you a bit more experience. Novgorod has grown as well as St. Petersburg, I believe. So let's see. We actually don't have any very good growth tiles, really. I mean, I suppose I could buy you, but it's not fantastic. Actually, I could buy you, and then that'll force the growth in Moscow to be over there. I don't mind that, actually. So let's get you working this one. Yeah, that's good. And then Novgorod actually grew as well. We might as well work the crab. The extra food is nice. The gold isn't terrible right now. We're going to be producing some extra units, and I think we do want some extra gold, actually. Okay, let's go to the next turn. You were actually promoted from that. That's pretty interesting. So I could keep going up in skill, which might not be a bad idea, and just getting more and more options. Okay, so our first options were drill and shock 1. Probably taking those at some point is probably a good idea. Then skill level 2 opened up medic, amphibious, cover, plunder, militia, guard, reputation, sabotage, and invasion, as well as forest dweller and guerrilla. Oh, and hillman. Let's unlock skill level 3, and we'll see what exactly that will open us. You can... You know what, we might as well send you south. We've got an archer in here now. So we're going to have you fortify. And we're going to send you to explore just kind of in this territory here. See what's there. World's most wonderful people. Nebuchadnezzar has 2 wonders. No one else has any wonders but us and Nebuchadnezzar. So Nebuchadnezzar has the other wonders. Where is he? Skara Bray and the temples. And yet Persia's the one in the ancient era. That's interesting. Okay, let's get you to keep moving. And let's go to the next turn. Keep exploring down here. Next turn. Is that the border? Doesn't look like it. don't know why it was so foggy. Was it because you get less visibility on snow? You can actually build a farm there? That's kind of weird. Huh, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever floats your igloo. I could say that because I'm in Canada. Right? That's how that works. Don't quote me on this, by the way. Okay. Archer. Move out here. Go on alert. What do we want to build here? I mean, I suppose I can build the food storage here just because I do have extra production. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the food thing here as well. And let's go to the next turn. Okay, so there's another Pantheon founded. Yeah, so there's no way I'm getting a trireme out this way. We might be able to get around this way, but then we're going to have to go by, well, Istanbul, but as well we're going to have to go by Babylon, and they've already got this cut off here. Persia already has a third city. Babylon only has 2. Germany has a third city. They've only got 1 liberty. 2 tradition. We've got both of yours, actually. It doesn't count the opener, though. So I don't know if they opened honor or piety. But we know that they've only got like 1 of these 2. And Istanbul might have gotten that one as well. So we're definitely well ahead in terms of culture. But we'll see. Sure, let's accept an embassy. Don't want to go to war with you just yet. Although, maybe baiting them into a war might not be a bad idea. They've actually caught up to us. Which is probably because they have rock paintings, is my guess. Because I'm also guessing that they have... Our science output is actually pretty good. Their science output is terrible. They must be stagnating or losing money. They're losing money. That's what's going on. But let's just see their military. Their military is actually pretty good. I don't mind baiting them. How's Germany doing in terms of military? You know what? Let's see. Trade. Oh, I'd have to sell them gold though, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to wait for a bit. We're probably gonna have to send trade routes to the city-states over here as well. You need orders. Well, you might as well come over here. Yeah, let's do that. And go to the next turn. I mean, the triple deer down here is not terrible. There's a lot of tundra. We'll see. Okay, Moscow has another production that they can build. Let's go with a Savage, because that can get upgraded to a catapult, and having one around isn't going to be a bad idea. And then maybe at that point we're going to be able to build the rock paintings, which probably won't take long given our production. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 turns, but that's alright. Let's go for campfire. We're gonna need it. And next turn. Okay, art. Ooh! Well, that's pretty handy. We have dyes within range of us. Oh, that is really nice. We actually have dyes right here, and we'll be able to buy a whole bunch of units, and they give us gold for the upkeep. That's actually not bad. I'm hoping there's more luxuries around here, but we'll have to see. It is a bit awkward that this city was founded on a luxury resource that we already had, but not much we can really do about that. Okay, 18 more turns until we've gotten into the ancient era. Moscow has grown. Let's just double check what we're working. Might as well work these and get the gold, because we're only at 4. We're at +2 right now, and that gives us 4. So that's going to be pretty valuable, I think. I mean, I suppose I can try to grow more. 27 turns or 32. Yeah, I should probably be growing more. The gold per turn is an issue, but we'll have to take it one step at a time. Okay, you just come up here. Come over here, go to the next turn, to the next turn. Okay, Savage. You go here and go on alert. Meanwhile, you come over this way. Moscow is ready for a new production. Let's go for the rock painting. And next turn. You want to attack Bismarck. They're my ally, and I want you to do that, but I have no interest in this arrangement. I'm sorry. We'll be able to sell dyes very soon, which is very good. Well, we'll need calendar before we'll be able to do that, but... Okay, we can found a pantheon. Just curious, what's already been taken? Beliefs. Range strength, goddess of protection, and stone circles. Stone circles could have been nice. But I think I know what I'm going to be taking. Let's just take a look here. Culture from plantations. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of plantations, but it's gonna take a while to build them all. But to be fair, I don't see something else that I really want to get, and getting the extra culture is probably a good idea. I mean, the stone circles might have been alright. Although I only have 2 stones, really. But that's not going to matter. The auroras really don't give me much. Culture from shrines isn't bad, actually. I've already got half my cities with shrines. And I'll definitely want to build more. It will incentivize building more. Culture from shrines? I mean, I'll get... You know what? Over the long run, I think culture from shrines is just going to be better. It's going to be straight up better than getting anything else, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, we've already got at least 2 shrines. No, we have 3, so we're getting right off the bat 3 culture boost. Let's do it. Up to 11 culture again. Awesome. Okay, cavemen. Keep exploring this way. There is a lot of stuff down here. So we might have missed, like, something over here. Certainly possible. We don't want to go too far with that caveman, though. I think I'm just going to explore kind of in this region here, and then bring them back. Sure, we can accept an embassy with you. I think we've got our lands fairly well sort of defended here. So I'm not too worried about that. Hello. You're going to just avoid him. Keep going. We're getting our rock paintings up. And you can go ahead and build an outpost there. What does that give? An extra hammer. Okay, build an outpost. And skirt by that guy. Just like so. This is going well, I think. Okay, you can actually come over here now. That's an odd trireme. I think he's stuck there. Okay, Moscow can produce something else. 2 turns and you can produce warriors, which will take more time. Build another laborer. Or you know what? Build a scout. Because we need that. And then you can go ahead and build rock paintings. You've got a shrine, right? Okay, next turn. That's in your first 4 cities. Okay. Good to know. Something to keep tabs on. Looks like it's a fairly hilly area here. Okay, next turn. Cahokia. Nice to see ya. Okay, we have our warriors. We are now in the Ancient Era. That's earlier than I thought, but that's alright. Okay, how are we doing in terms of technologies? We're only 2 techs. Wait, 17, 19, 13. Wait. we're that far ahead of Babylon. We're ahead of Germany and the Ottomans. Interesting. Let's take a look at not their demographics. Literacy. Oh. Yeah, that didn't do anything for us here. Okay, you can go ahead and build me a scout. I think we need a scout. And we might want to have you working this tile now. Yeah, I think we're going to need you to work that tile. So we're losing money fast. Same with you. Yep. That's probably a good idea. Oh, wait. We've already got a scout. Don't build the scout. Build... what takes the longest? Build a warrior. Give me one warrior. 9 turns until this is done. Then we can build workers. And I think they take more... yeah, they take 105 hammers. Which is more than, for instance, the warrior. Okay, you're just going to avoid the whole combat thing there that's going on. Meanwhile, you can start moving out. You could ship out. You know what? Just go explore. Don't get into trouble. You always say that, but they always do. Plus 15% production, ancient and classical wonders. Interesting. Okay. Bismarck has entered the ancient era, so they're at the same level as us. But it looks like Persia is going to be our big enemy. I can easily see them steamrolling Babylon. And they've got a pretty defensible backside there, so they're going to be able to defend whoever's on the other side, even if they're pretty aggressive, it seems. They do have pretty high military scores, which to me would mean that they're very aggressive Civ. Okay, we're not going to want to go much further here, because Berlin's going to be expanding their borders soon, and we don't want to be caught back here. Okay. Novgorod. Rock paintings. We need more culture. More culture, I say. And let's go to the next turn. You can just start heading back, actually. That. Next turn. Okay. Let's just get you back here. Okay, so we have another social policy that we can adopt, and we need to choose production in Moscow. We're still trying to find stuff to do with our production here. Might as well build another archer, 'cause that's what we want. We probably want to send one of those archers up here, and then we could try for attacking Istanbul. Or at least declaring war on them and like just waiting and seeing how they attack us. Okay. Next policy. We don't want to get legalism. Getting citizenship might not be bad. We get a free worker that we don't have to upgrade, I believe. And then as soon as we get agriculture, we can start going on farms. Yes, please. Let's do that. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, where's this free worker? Russian worker. Yeah, it's not a laborer, as this guy is. It's a straight up worker. It does cost money, but that's alright. I can upgrade you. Actually, I can upgrade all my units, really. Except for you. You're gonna upgrade now. You need to come back to upgrade. And I definitely want to upgrade you. You come over here. And then you are just gonna... Yeah, you're gonna chill for 4 turns. Here, you go on alert. You just stay here. Next turn. So we built a wonder that they covet. Where is the first place that we're going to want to improve? We're already working this tile, so we might as well move you over here. Wait, you have 3 movement? I don't exactly get that, but that's alright. Okay, just go on alert. And you can start coming back. Next turn. Barbarian encampment discovered. Oh, that was you that discovered that. That is awkwardly placed, actually. We're gonna get you guys to attack that. Yeah, you go there, and you can come over here, and you just go on alert. Okay, production in St. Petersburg. Get a little bit of extra happiness. Yes, and we don't want to do anything else really. We might want to go for trapping. Yeah, that's the thing about these, actually going for the Great Library is probably a good idea. And I suppose I can do... Yeah, I can go writing into calendar, and then I'll have the choice of getting philosophy or drama and poetry, and then philosophy will let me build my national college really early. That's probably not a bad idea. And then after that, going mining up to construction, for instance. But we'll have to see. Actually, we got to make that decision soon. Getting the granaries up, definitely a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Novgorod grew. Let's take a look at you. You're working that tile. Might as well work that one. Yeah, that's fine. Just double check my assignments here. Oh, you are working something you shouldn't be. Yeah, let's work that instead. And let's go to the next turn. Okay, agriculture. Awesome. We do have another archer. Let's get you sitting out here and on alert. You're kind of awkwardly placed. Let's just get you there. Okay. A worker, just start working a farm. You can actually start building another worker, which will be 8 turns. Then in 9 turns, you'll be able to start working on the granary. You guys start coming this way. And I'm just going to get you to wait. Or no, sorry. You go there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, you up here. You keep coming back here. You're gonna have to go around this way. And you're gonna have to go around this way. I probably didn't need this many units. But it's fun this way. Okay, once we go to war with Istanbul, yeah, Ankara is frustratingly placed. Because that's going to be a hard city to take. So we might have to send our units around this way to take Edirne. And then Ankara and Istanbul. We might actually raise Ankara. But I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll have to see. Okay. You first. Attack you. Attack you. And you. Like so. You're gonna keep moving. And next turn. You want to go to war with Darius. I'm actually really tempted by this. That said, Darius is gonna kind of clean up with Nebuchadnezzar. So I'm not going to encourage this. Sorry, we have no interest in this arrangement. Just because it's going to be too easy for Darius, is all. Okay, St. Petersburg. Get to work on another worker. You've got very low production, so you're not going to finish anytime soon, which is fine. You can attack there. And then we'll get you guys to start coming back. Just come back here. And let's go to the next turn. Promotion. I think skill level 2 is probably your best bet. Get over here. And let's go to the next turn. do that, we actually get into the positive in gold as well. So I think that's probably our best bet. You can move back here and go on alert. Meanwhile, you will go right here, and you can keep moving your way. That looks good. Next turn. Somebody else has entered the Ancient Era a little bit late. We're going to want to send one of our archers over this way, actually. And we might want to upgrade this guy. 160, yeah. Definitely want to upgrade him. Okay, you can just... we might as well upgrade you. And you are going to be our guy in the north. You can go there and just fortify till heal, and we're going to go next turn. Okay, we've sunk a whole bunch of hammers into the worker. What I might want to do is kind of build up a queue of stuff that we can get built at any given time without actually spending money on having them available at any given time. So what I'm going to do is queue up a worker or a warrior. These hammers might decay eventually, but I guess we'll find out if they do. But I mean, it's not like we really had hammers that we needed to do in any case. I mean, the outpost is going to be traded in anyways, but it's not like we're working anywhere that's necessary. 4 more turns until it grows. You know what? Finish that, and then we'll just let it grow naturally. You could just go on alert. Choose production up here. Six happiness. We're researching pottery. I guess we can build the fire pit. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, the extra deer from, or the extra food from the deer is gonna be really nice there. Does it provide extra food from bison as well? No, it does not. Okay. Keep going here. You've completed a farm there. We don't need any more stuff. So you know what? Let's do another farm here. No, we have no interest in that. I actually kind of don't mind that war, because Bismarck and Darius are actually kind of evenly matched. So I kind of want them to go to war with each other. But we'll see. Okay, so that worker's still at 1. And I'm actually going to get the granary up first. Although the worker being built is probably better. We do have a lot of stuff that we need to improve, and especially as we're getting these techs, we're going to be eventually getting some stuff that we need. Once we get calendar and mining, we're going to want to improve some stuff here. Okay, let's see. Build a farm. And next turn. Okay, so we have a worker here. We can actually build a farm there, which isn't a bad idea. Although it's not great either. Is there anything you can do there? Not really. I mean, I suppose I can build a farm up here. You know what? Might as well build a farm here. If we want a high production farm, it's not a bad idea necessarily. Okay, you can keep moving. And next turn. Okay, you can move there and build that farm there. And next turn. Okay, build a farm. You are working that. Okay, next turn. Most literate people. We are at 19, that's the number of techs. So Darius is 2 techs ahead of us. Kind of curious which techs they went. So they could have gone, well, they could have gone like 2 of these, but they could have also done pottery and numbers. If they went writing, that might be dangerous if they got the Great Library. But we'll see. I guess we could do a bit of spotting in their capital and see if they are building any wonders. To see if the Great Library is being built there. But I think we're going to cut this episode out very soon. Let's just keep growing here. Suppose I should have done this one, but oh well. Actually, is somebody improving that tile? There's somebody improving that one. Okay, so let's put that one there. Unit needs more orders. Let's just go all the way to the coast. That's just Moscow. Suleiman has declared war on Bismarck. That was a terrible idea for him. But I like it. As long as Berlin doesn't take Istanbul. If Bismarck takes Istanbul, it might be trouble. We might have to go to war with Germany first, and that's a little bit more awkward. That said, I think we were well set up for being able to do that, but we'll see. And of course I went one more turn, so let's just see what we get here. Okay, go on alert. And I'm done my turn. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support I've been getting, especially recently on the channel. Leave a like or subscribe if you liked what you saw and you want to see more. Let me know in the comments what you thought. I really appreciate your feedback on anything that I'm doing, whether it's in the game or on the channel or in life in general. If you want to give me life lessons, now's your chance. That's not true. I'm always willing to listen to life lessons. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? See you guys later. Bye.